Okay, everybody. Good to see everyone. I'm going to be going over the D chord today. We've already covered the fingerings, how the strings are, how they're numbered, and our fingers. But just a quick review on that. Our strings are numbered from the bottom to the top. So we have string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We also reviewing the frets. Right here we have fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. These are the actual frets, but our fingers are always in between the frets and the boxes. Okay? Our fingers are numbered. Okay, here's my left hand, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and our thumb. Okay, so the D chord, just to kind of go over that with you, hopefully y'all can see, the D chord. Okay, we're going to start with our second finger. Okay, we're going to find the second fret, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, the third string on the second fret. You can see that right there. Okay, then I'm going to have my third finger. It's going to be in the second fret also, and we're going to put it on string number 1. Notice how my fingers are curved over, right? We want them curved over. We don't want them to go flat. We want nice and curved. Then the pinky is going to be in the third fret, string 2. String 1, string 2. So there you have it right there. Is your D chord. Now if your finger is long enough or your hand is big enough, put your thumb on string 6 on fret 2. Okay, we'll explain as you get better training why we do this. If not, just try to imagine that it's up there, and when your hand gets big enough, it'll go right over the top. Okay, so this is your D chord. Your fingers are nice and curved. 2 middle fingers in the second fret, pinky in the third fret on the second string. Okay, and it should sound something like this. The other thing I want you to notice is that I don't grip the guitar like this. Notice my thumb. My thumb isn't way down here. It's up on the top. Okay? I'm nice and relaxed. The guitar's sitting right on my left leg. The strum is just going to be with our pick right here. Okay? And we're going to strum down with our wrist. Okay, now in this exercise in the book, as you're looking at it, we have the guitar. The guitar is reading the top line right here. The guitarrón reads the bottom line down here. Okay, and it happens like that the whole time. So the guitar is going to read this line right here, and the guitarrón reads the one right underneath. Okay, when you get to the end right here, you're going to repeat and come back. Okay, so that's what's going to happen there, and I'll indicate as to why that happens. Okay, we'll take that off right there, as you can see. Okay. Now, this right, let me show you here. Sorry about that. You see this right there with the 2 little dots? Those 2 little dots right there, I like to call them like a springboard. They're going to spring you back to these other 2 little dots right here. These are called repeats. Okay? When you get there, you go back and you play that line again. Alright, so let me go ahead and get rid of that there. So don't have to worry about that. Now, we have quarter notes. We're strumming in every measure. We're strumming 4 beats per measure. Okay, and this first top line that I'm going to read, the first measure has 4 strums, the second measure has 4 strums, So here is the, let me show you again. This is the first, oh, I didn't get the pin there. Pin. This is the first measure, second measure, second measure. Notice how there's 2 quarter notes and then 2 rests right there. Okay? And I'll show you how that's going to be played. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start from the top and give myself 4 free counts. Again, remember, we have second finger, second fret, string 3, third finger, second fret, string 1. Notice how my hand is kind of this way. Okay, it's not straight up and down, it's kind of more at an angle. And then my pinky on string number 2, thumb over the top. And I'm going to start right there at the top line. Guitarrones, you're reading the bottom line that says guitarron. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, rest, rest. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, rest, rest. The key here is to keep a steady count, that it continues evenly. Even on the rest, rest, and you come right back in. The other thing that is important is we want our strum to be, we want to avoid, we don't want that rum, rum, rum. We want chun, 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 chun. And we want to strum all 6 strings, okay? Now if you look at the second line, I'm only going to do the second line, the second grouping. Okay, we have 3 strums in the first measure followed by a rest. Second measure has 3 strums followed by a rest. And then the last 2 measures are different. 2 strums and a rest and then a strum. Okay, so you want to be paying attention to that. I got my hand back on a D. And let me do the second line. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, rest. 4, rest, 4, repeat. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, rest. 4, 1, 2, rest. So that's how that line works. And then you would continue the rest of the page, just reading where to strum and where you rest. Okay, we'll see you here shortly in another lesson. Okay, in this particular, we're going to cover the G chord. Okay, so we already know our strings and our fingerings, so I'm just going to get to it right away. We're going to take our third finger, we're going to put it on the 3rd fret, string 1. Second finger, 3rd fret, string 6. First finger, fret 2, string 5. Now we want our hand to kind of just be like in this motion and let our fingers just curl around. We want to avoid our hand looking something like against the wood like this. We want it away, okay? And the chord should sound something like this. Okay? Now just to make sure you guys are reading the correct line, I want to take a look at this line right here. Make sure you guys are reading. We've already practiced a little bit in class. So here we go. We're going to have a strum right away and then a rest. So it goes like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, rest. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, hopefully you're able to see that. Again, this was just an introduction to the D chord and the G chord. We'll have some more videos coming up. All right, thank you.